Friday show. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It's cold everywhere. Of course, you know, we are dealing with the fires and stuff here in Los Angeles area. Prayers go out to all the people in the LA area. And also prayers go out to, Tamara and her family, from the show called The Real. I think I reported last week that, her niece was one of the people who was killed in that tragic shooting. Also, real quickly, I want to send a shout out to a young man. He, in Austin, Texas, he goes by the name of Dwayne. And we kind of got a lot in common. Our name is almost the same. But shout out to you, Dwayne in Austin by way of Atlanta. Very handsome young man. Here he is right here. He goes, he was looking for some stuff about Beyonce. And he said, oh, Lord, here we go again. Let me see what this fool is saying about Beyonce. He started watching. He started laughing. And now he's hooked. Welcome to the show. So handsome. He's so handsome. Anyway, welcome to the show. I hope to meet you one day real soon. So here we go. And before I go any further, I want to let you guys know again, coming up 11th, 16th through the 18th, my girl Lunel, here she is going to be at Tommy T's. Tommy T's. All right. So make sure you guys go and check her out in Sacramento, California. Go and see Lunel. All right. And also, she's coming to Houston at the end of the month, and I'm going to tell you guys, I encourage everybody to get your tickets now. Get your ticket for that Thursday, that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I believe she's going to be here all 4 nights. Tomorrow, I will make sure that I have the correct dates, but I know she's going to be here at the end of the month. Because sometimes she just does a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then sometimes she does a Thursday, Friday. But since it's Thanksgiving, I'm not for sure, but I will find out and let you guys know. But what I'm getting to is the people who live in Houston, I encourage you to go every night. But the club that I'm at on Friday nights is called Old Nick's. We're going to have a Nick's night that Sunday night, where I'm encouraging all the people from the club that Sunday night to come out. On Sunday night, the show is usually early. And it's a little more intimate. So I'm encouraging everybody to come out, have your money to get your t-shirts, and take pictures with Lunel and stuff like that. Don't ask for anything free. Don't be talking about what PT told me to go. Nope. You're going to get cussed out. No kisses and none of that because y'all be the broke her out. So anyway, so don't forget she's coming to Houston, and I'll make sure I have the dates correct for you tomorrow. It's not on her heylunel.com right now, but it's heylunel.com if you want more information. All right. She's also on Instagram, Lunel on Instagram. All right. Showbiz Top 5 number 5 update on Saturday Night Live. Showbiz Top 5 number 4. Thank you, Bruno Mars. Speaking of Lunel. And of course, Showbiz Top 5 number 3, Tokyo. What does she have in common with Party City? Tokyo. I'm talking about Blac Chyna's mama. Showbiz Top 5 number 2, prayers for Kiki Wyatt. And Showbiz Top 5 number 1, Jaden Smith is not gay. And I'll tell you why. Let's get right to this. Again, welcome to the show. Before I go any further, I do want to send a shout out to the one and only. He goes by the name of Dwayne. Here he is right here. Such a handsome young man in Austin, Texas. He found me on YouTube. I was talking about Beyonce, and I guess he thought that I was going to say something bad about Beyonce. No, I love Beyonce. So anyway, so shout out to you, Dwayne. Can't wait to meet you. Keep staying handsome. All right. And also, I want to let you guys know the 7-day cruise is coming up next year, 2019. We're going to Miami, Cayman Islands, leaving out of Miami, Cayman Islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and the San Juan. We're going to have so much fun. You have it to December the 25th. It's $25 per person if there's only 2 people in the room. Okay. Now, if you get a suite, that's a different price. But the regular room, inside cabin, ocean view, as well as balcony is only $25 to book for that rate that they have right now. And you have until next year to pay your deposit of $250, which actually goes toward the room. And also everything is refundable. Yes, it is, because I had one of my PT punchers who's not able to go because some things that came up, and she is able to get her money back. So please go ahead and get on this cruise. Now let's talk about this Saturday Night Live update, and I'm gonna tell you some other stuff too about Lunel at the end of the show. Saturday Night Live update. I'm so happy that Pete Davidson decided to go ahead and apologize to the congressman here in Texas. Last week, I told you guys that he went off on him talking about his patch on his eye. How stupid, how stupid. And I think that at the end of the day, I think this was just all about ratings. And then people had to know that this man was a veteran. Speaking of veterans, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans who are watching me and who have, supported and who have served in the military. All right, so again, Pete Davidson, you did what you were supposed to do. You should have never did it, but he did apologize, and they had Dan Crenshaw on the show. It was so funny because they let him go into him and lay into him and read him. So he went off on him, and he said he looked like this, he looked like that, and it was all in fun. But what was really funny was at the end of the video, there was a phone call. There was like his phone was ringing. Dan Crenshaw's phone was ringing, and it was the sound bite to Ariana Grande's, which, they used to go together. It was called Just Keep Dreaming. And I thought that was so funny. So I'm glad they got over this. I'm glad they have moved on. And it was so funny when but Dan Crenshaw was like, thanks for making the Republicans look good, because right now they're not looking too good. Sorry, but I had to say it. Let's move on. Show this top 5 number 4. Let's talk about Bruno Mars. Congratulations to Bruno Mars. As you know, 24 Karat is one of his albums. And he's actually giving away, he's helping 24,000 people there in Hawaii on Thanksgiving Day. He's going to be giving away food and helping people out. This is great. All right, Lunel, your boyfriend is doing it up. So this is a great thing for him. This is a great thing for anyone who does that. And I tell people all the time, PT, this is one of the reasons why I want to be a big celebrity. I want to be able to get back. Well, you don't have to be big to get back. No, you don't. But it does help to be able to give away help 24,000 people. I don't have that kind of money to help 24,000 people. I don't. I wish I did, but I just don't. And I know that I would, because, even just me on my everyday living, when I see people on the streets, I try not to give away money, but I, give them something, or food, or, and every once in a while, it depends on how I feel, I may give them $2. It just depends. Like I bought people coffee, and because, it's cold now, so I'll buy them some coffee, or maybe buy them a little donut, but, I'm not rich, but I feel like if you give, he'll give it back to you. That's just the way I feel. I just feel that way, and I just think that's the way it should be. So congratulations to Bruno Mars, and he's also going to be giving to the people who are homebound, because everybody's not able to get up and go and do. All right. Let's move on. Let's talk about Showbiz Top 5. This is going to be number 3. Let's talk about Tokyo Tonio, the reason why she was at Party City. Shout out to Party City, honey. I like going to Party City. They have all kind of stuff at Party City. They have all kind of balloons and decorations and stuff like that. But let's talk about reason why she's not able to see her 2-year-old granddaughter for her birthday, which is Black China's ass. Black China's daughter. This is such a sad situation. I tell people all the time, I hate to see families get into it, but it happens. It's normal, y'all. It's normal. It's those things that happen. The grandmother can't talk to the grandbaby, and the grandbaby can't talk to the grandma, and the mother can't talk to the child. It is a sad, sad world that we live in, but it happens. And I just can't think, what could have Tokyo done so bad that she would not let that Black China's ass, wouldn't even let her own damn mama see her own damn grandchild. What could she have done that bad? Besides maybe trying to turn her against, maybe she got involved with Rob or something. I don't know. It just, at the end of the day, we should think about the children. You understand? Oh, shit. Hold on. I think it's Black China. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Black China. You said what? I'm just saying what's on the news, child. It's whatever it is. You come up here, you can say what you want to say, but I can't pay you to come up here. Girl, whatever. Well, you need to let your child see her grandma. She shouldn't have to go to no damn party, see to release no damn bouquet of flowers, no bouquet of damn balloons. That's a mess. Go ahead, China. I'm not fooling with you. Your tired ass song you got out. Either way, that's Black China down there talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm reading what's in the damn news everybody else is talking about. You need to let that damn child see her grandma. Y'all are stupid for watching my show. Anyway, let's move on. Prayers go out to Black China, and especially the baby, really, and the grandma. Really, the baby. Okay, where the daddy at? Rod's fat ass. He probably somewhere. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Let's talk about Sugar's Top 5 number 2. Well, child, this Kiki Wyatt miss, child. Y'all remember last year when Kiki Wyatt, who can sing her ass off? You remember last year when she was on social media, she was crying, you know, she was going through they were going through, let me say they, because she didn't just have the baby by herself. They were going through, you know, with the baby and the baby having cancer, and she got on social media saying her ex-husband was saying that she was delusional, crazy, and he was tired of her. Anyway, he has come to social media and he said, I'm finna get the record straight. Baby, he is saying, nope, that is not true. She's playing victim. And he's saying a lot of things that I never knew. Now, I don't know if he's telling the truth, but I'm going to tell you some of the things that he's saying. He said he thought that everything she said everything was funny and that it's a lie. Now, you know, they filed for divorce in February 20th of 18. This was the time that their son was medically cleared and he was in remission. And he also wants to remind you guys that every time he goes to try to have, visitation with the child, that she's never there, and he has to get a court order to take with him, or take from the judge, and he has to take a damn police officer or a sheriff in order to see the damn baby, which I think is sad if this is really true, and he shouldn't have to do that. And also he wanted to let the new hubby know that when they got married, when Kiki and the new man got married in September of the 9th, he was saying that she was still in court trying to get with him. He's saying lawsuit is on the way. Ain't this a mess? And of course she's saying now she's happily married to his name is Zakaria Dari. And again, remember the video last year when she was crying and saying, oh, I'm going through this and he don't want to do it. Here's another sad situation with the kids involved. Kids ain't got nothing to do with this. Shouldn't have nothing to do with this. That's a damn shame. The baby was going through cancer, and now the baby can't even see his own damn daddy. This is so sad. Y'all be careful what you stick your stuff into. Make sure you know what you want. Yeah, and sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. I'm not straight, so I ain't got to worry about sticking my, business up in nothing that because it ain't gonna happen. But but it could happen with straight gay couples too, because they adopt and stuff, and hey, and they fall out and stuff. Y'all remember the picture that went viral years ago with the two gay guys. They had the daughter, and they was doing the daughter's hair. They're not together no more. Last I heard, they wasn't together no more. And I heard they was fighting and everything in the club in Atlanta. Bulldogs. Shout out to Bulldogs. Shout out to all the people in Atlanta. How you doing? Okay. Sad situation, man. We're going to pray for Kiki Wyatt. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know what Kiki Wyatt is, if she alive now, but I know one thing. The heifer can sing. Ooh, Lord. You ever heard that heifer sing? What's that Patti LaBelle song? One of them damn songs. Ooh. If she can't do nothing else, that woman can sing. So shout out to Kiki Wyatt. I know she's watching the show. Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about the one and only. This is what everybody been talking about, of course, Jaden Smith, okay? I'm going to show you the video, and then I'll come right back. Let's watch the video.
I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my mother boyfriend, and he's been my mother boyfriend my whole life. Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend. It's true. Also, the fire marshal said they're gonna shut us down. So if you could just step back a little bit, just a little bit, just so they don't shut us down or whatever. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of you. Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend. Okay, if you take anything away from this fucking show, that's what you need to take away.
First of all, let me tell y'all something. Okay, if you watch the video and you listen to the video, Jaden was trying to keep himself from laughing because it's not true. Okay, now we already know that Jaden, of course, you know, he rocked his skirt with the Louis Vuitton in 2004. He also rapped about kissing white boys. And of course, he did say, yeah, he's my best friend in the world, and I love him so much. Tyler is my MF boyfriend. I don't believe it. I just don't believe that he's gay. I think it's just all for ratings, and he's getting attention. I don't know. Maybe they said Tyler, the creator, is homosexual because they said he's all, and it's always the main ones that's talking about homosexuals is the one that is homosexual. Oh yeah. They said that Tyler, the creator, they say some of his songs, his rap songs, whatever he was doing, they say he was laying in the gays, talking about the gays and stuff. Those will always be the ones. Those will always be the ones talking about him. Yeah. So I just don't believe that Jaden is gay. He looks gay. When we say, what did he look? There's no such thing as looking gay. Well, there's a gay look. Yeah. There's all kind of gay looks. There's a masculine gay look. There's a feminine gay look. There's a different kind, you know. And he fits in the category of femme. And he gives me that he likes it up his butt, or he might like sticking it up somebody's butt. I don't know. I ain't never met him before, but I still don't think that he's gay. I don't think that he's gay. I don't think that he's bi. I think it's all a hoax. If you just watch the video and listen to the video, you could tell he was trying to keep from laughing. You know, Tyler was like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But I'm gonna look on Will Smith's Instagram and see what he's talking about, and we'll go from there. And I will definitely give y'all an update because so far, honey, Tyler the creator ain't saying nothing, and Jaden, or should I say, Miss Jaden has not taken it back. All right, guys, ain't Jaden 17? Anyway, child, they coming out early. All right, guys. Oh shit. Ooh, it's Jada from the red table. Yes, ma'am, Jada. Hey, how you doing? Do I want to come to the red table for the discussion? No, there's no reason for me to come to the red table. I've already said what I had to say on my show. You can come to my show and we could talk about it. No. I'm not going to cash out you nothing to have you come up here and be a part of my show. I can't pay you to come up here, Mr. Jaden Smith. How you doing? You looking good, child. Anyway, but girl, is he one of the children or is he not? We need to be talking about your daughter. All right, I love you, Jaden. I would love to come to the red table. You gotta have my coin sign. I will come and show up. Well, you had that other queen on there, Miss Cookie's son, EJ, Erkinger. All right, bye, child. Tell Will I said hi. Stop jumping off them damn mountains and stuff. He killed his damn stuff. Crazy ass. Y'all, that was Jada Smith, Will's wife, and Jaden's goddamn mama. A mess. Shout out to the Smiths. Anyway, child, I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news. I'm glad you guys tuned in. Again, today is Monday, and I just want to remind you guys, Tommy T's in the Sacramento, California area. My girl, Lunel. She's going to be there, so make sure you get your tickets now. Speaking of Lunel, she is coming to Houston, and she's going to be in Houston at the end of the month. You can go to heylunel.com for more information. I don't think she has it up there yet. She'll probably put it up there after she comes back from Tommy T's. But she's definitely going to be in Houston, and all the people who live in Houston, she's going to be there, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And please, don't quote me on the dates. I'll have the dates for sure tomorrow. But she usually does it Thursday through Sunday. But I encourage you to go every night. But that Sunday night, the club that I'm at, where I'm hosting and stuff, we're going to have a Knicks night. So that's going to be Sunday night. So all the people that go to Knicks, I've invited all of them to come. Please don't come there thinking you're getting in free. Please don't come there talking about PT told me to come and get a tea. Nope, have your coins, have your money to drink and eat and buy t-shirts and show love to Lunel, and don't think you're getting nothing extra and free because she's my friend. Okay, it's a business at the end of the day. So all the people in Houston, get your tickets now for each night, whatever night you want to go. But the night for sure that I'm going to be there will be that Sunday night. Okay, I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news. Again, shout out to Dwayne and of course Austin, Texas. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys keep warm. And I am going to be doing the fireplace probably tomorrow because it's supposed to get really, really cold here in Houston by way of LA. And actually what I do, I record my show at LA and I fly back to Houston. So I'm in LA right now, but I'll be in Houston probably tomorrow and I'll probably do the fireplace in Houston. All right, I love you guys. You guys take care. And whatever you do, tell somebody about PT Showbiz Top 5. Like, subscribe, and comment. And don't play with me today. You guys take care. Bye.